result will bring glory to God. Not to us, but to God. Number 3 word was let, a surrender will. God cannot and will not build our character without our cooperation. He's not going to hog tie you, drag you, knock you down. He wants you to come to him. God's goal for our life is maturity. It would be tragic if our little children, like babies, we enjoy, we watch them grow up, and we watch them through life, but then we try to be very protective of them. But at a certain point in their life, we can't be that protective because they have to mature. They have to grow up. Many Christians make the mistake of trying to shelter their little children, but from the trials of life, and as a result, never growing up. If you over-shelter them, they won't grow up because they won't learn no responsibility. So how can you tell whether they are mature or not? Because they keep experiencing the same trials over and over again. Keep making the same mistakes over and over again. God has 3 tasks to complete in our growth. For us, this is salvation. Jesus completed his work on the cross. In us, we are his mastership, or literally his masterpiece. This is sanctification. God builds our character and we become more like Jesus. Through us, this is service. He has created us anew so that we can do the good things he plans for us long ago. God doesn't work without our consent. He wants us to be willing. We must surrender our will to him. If we face trials without surrendering will, we will remain immature infants in Christ. James 1:9 through 11 explores this truth with 2 cases of Christians, 2 kinds of Christians. He refers to it in a sense as the poor and the rich. God's testing has a way of leveling us. It's not our material resources that are going to get us through our trials. God's testing has a way of helping us by our spiritual resources. Which do you love more? This is what God asks sometimes in our trials. He poses the question of, which do you love more? This or me? In other words, what you're dealing with, do you love that more than you love pleasing God? And we can get off in that easily before we even realize it. Sometimes it's just material things. Our house, our car, even our children, our job. It can be anything that we put before God. And so the 4th word was ask. A heart that wants to believe. And that comes out of